This podcast is just beginning, and I'm already fucking annoyed at my co-host.
Hey, I told him to start the
dick.
podcast, and he did, because I told him what to do.
Oh, yeah? No. I was going to start it anyway,
regardless. No.
Regardless.
Damn, I'm going to spike like a motherfucker.
You are going to spike like a motherfucker, because you're loud as fuck. Control yourself.
Yo, who you talking to like that? You act like we got something in between us right now.
Talking to you, bitch. Mr. Tank Top. I see your nipple right
now.
That's
right.
Like that I can see
how you like that?
I don't like that I can see your nipple right now.
Yo, hold on. We got some leveling issues.
That's not how I want to do this. I don't want to start this podcast with your nipple hanging out.
Yeah, that's good. I have no nipple.
What does that even mean?
What's that
Yeah, this is pretty fucking loud. See, we have this issue. We've had it for the last, I guess, 2 episodes where, like, we record, we can see the frequencies, but we can't play it back to check the levels. So we can just, all we're doing is just kind of guessing. So for all I know, we might be like, "Welcome to Hallelujah!"
You just totally spiked like a motherfucker right now.
See, exactly.
You want me to turn you down? I'll turn you down.
I mean, that was loud, and the mics are like far away from us too.
I don't know what's going on.
It's like 2 feet. It's like 2 feet away from me.
I just gotta test it out, see how much I'm spiking.
Okay, we gotta calm down. You're gonna piss me. People have already tuned out. Ugh.
So this is the Awesome Life Podcast. This is your host with the most, Mr. Phoenix, and his counterpart.
It's the man with the planned links. I'm Stephen A. Smith. I'm the man that people pay to see. You're Skip Bayless. Go to your other show.
That is bullshit.
Go to your other show.
Everyone tunes in for me. All right.
Yeah.
Nah, we're
tune in and turn
we're
up.
We're 2 peas in a podcast.
Oh, we're a fucking catchphrase machine right now.
I like that a lot. I like the 2 peas in a podcast.
2 peas in a podcast is cool.
So basically, we've been trying to, get our swagger back in the podcast game. Our first couple episodes since this dude next to me moved out here.
Colorado.
Haven't been the best. So we're gonna try to spice it up a little bit.
It's just like anything else. You just gotta get back in the swing of
repetition.
It's
like
not like riding.
When you haven't had sex for 7 months and you have sex for the first time, it's just like you're not your best.
It. No,
I've never gone that long. I'm not speaking about myself.
You totally gotta kill it. That's how it goes.
Yeah, you gotta smosh it.
That's exactly right. That's a bad analogy because sex is like riding a bike. For me, maybe if I went 4 years or something, maybe then I'd be like, oh.
But yo, that riding a bike reference doesn't apply to everybody, I learned how to ride a bike and then forgot.
You forgot how to ride a bike?
Yeah, but I learned when I was like 6 or 7, and then right when I just started to get it, someone stole my bike, and then I didn't start riding until
for you.
I didn't start riding a bike until I was 11 or 12. Ralph taught me how to ride a bike.
Oh yeah,
true story.
So you can forget how to ride a bike.
Yeah. But I didn't have enough time with the bike.
You didn't spend time with the bike.
Oh,
is that Allison Brie?
Yes, it's Allison Brie. She's amazing. She's in my top.
She's straight up wifey material.
Like, I would take her to mom. And
I wouldn't take her to my mom, but I'd hire some lady to pretend to be my mom and take her to dinner with her.
Hey, that's just wrong. I'm telling your mother. I'm calling her tonight and telling her what you said.
I'll tell her myself.
You gotta introduce her to the next lady.
Nah. Because then I'd have to go to Florida, and then I'd have to be like, look, I just want to let you know my mom's out of her fucking mind. I'm sorry.
So, like, if you and Eris, I'm dropping names. Say you guys got serious.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't introduce her to your mom?
I already did introduce her to my mom.
What?
But I wouldn't introduce her to my mom now. A lot can change in a year.
But you really did introduce her to your mom?
Yeah.
When the fuck?
4th of July.
Like, y'all went out and did something together?
Yeah, like, well, we went with them, to the house. They were doing fireworks, and then she and I went out afterwards.
Holy shit. You guys are getting serious over there. Oh, my God. When was the ring? When were you...
Hell yeah.
Yo, why... No, see, this is exactly why I'm glad. I'm so glad we're watching this right now. They just boiled a flashlight to show that it can handle up to 212 degrees.
When is that ever going to be an issue?
Why would you boil a fucking flashlight, son?
When is that ever going to be an issue in your life? Just walking... I'm just walking through the volcanic springs at night with my flashlight. Oh, shit! It fell in. Here's the thing, though. If your flashlight falls in boiling ass water, you ain't gonna get it anyway.
Yeah, you're not sticking your hand in there.
I don't care if it melts or not. Your hand's gonna melt.
And then running over it with a fucking like tractor trailer. Come on, son.
Bro, if my flashlight gets run over by a truck, guess what? I'm out one flashlight. I don't give a fuck.
What? Who cares?
If you got a cell phone that can withstand a truck driving over it, that's cool. But a flashlight, who gives a fuck about a flashlight?
Yo, they need to make phones out of that shit.
Yeah, they do.
They need to make airplanes out of that
now
shit.
I think about it, a flashlight is another thing that's on the goddamn phone. What the fuck do I need a flashlight?
Right, exactly.
It's like clocks, flashlights,
I love how
it's all
they
being
put
replaced.
their hands in the damn...
Oh, you can freeze it too. Whoa.
What?
Whoa. When I worked at AutoZone, we had these flashlights that were waterproof.
Yeah.
So what we would do to try to sell them is they would turn them on and then put them in a Gatorade bottle full of water and show people like, look, it's in the water and it's on. Oh, in case you ever wanted, I used to tell people, I was like, in case you ever want to go scuba diving at night, this flashlight is perfect for you.
That's so stupid. What is, like...
That's how I used to pitch it to them. In case you ever go scuba diving, this flashlight is perfect for you.
So you miss AutoZone?
Not one single goddamn bit. There's a few of my jobs that I miss, like parts of.
So what jobs were they?
Peter Pit was really cool because it was franchised, and it was run by this guy that was a pilot, but he flew private planes for celebrities, and so he was like always flying. He was like never there, and it was just like.
So why did you leave there?
They shut down.
Oh, it got shut down.
Yeah, they shut down, and then I worked at Office Max like a month later.
Yeah, when the owner doesn't spend
And bro,
any time there.
we used to
Steal.
jack food, son. Oh my
Bet
god.
you did.
I made like 4 giant pitas, because I think at the time I had like 3 roommates. I made like 4 giant pitas, bring them home. I'd go to the chip rack and just like, whoosh, 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 just knock them off into the bag.
So, his name is Corbin Links Renee. We got him.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I mean, it's probably like a couple $100 worth of pitas.
I'm definitely going to report you.
Yeah.
You got nothing on me. Shut your mouth. Shut your goddamn mouth.
I got nothing on you. We gotta fix the levels again, I think. I don't know if we're spiking or just being loud.
I think we're being loud. I've turned myself down like 4 times.
So
I don't know if it's me.
It's
not me. It's not me. That's you, bro.
Bro, that...
I just went really
that
loud.
was you when you were talking about, you ain't got nothing on me. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
I don't know, bro. I turned mine down way lower than yours, so...
Okay.
Anyways.
What jobs do you miss? But here's the thing. Is when you look back at a job, or you look back at school, or you look back at like a relationship, you look at it with nostalgia goggles. You only remember the good shit.
No, I remember that.
But no, that's what I'm saying. It's like when you miss a job, you forget about the times where you're standing there and it's empty and you wish you were fucking dead.
So, I miss working with my dad.
What, being his roadie?
Roadie, yeah.
That's a cool
That
gig,
was
though.
fun. That was fun. You paid $100 a night, sometimes more.
Yeah, that's not
travel. Got to travel, free hotels. Some of the parties were dope. There was one party it was a pool party in Orlando at this huge ass fucking mansion. I mean, like.
Oh yeah.
Their hors d'oeuvres were like lobster tails.
Holy shit.
Like this was no joke.
Wow.
But like it was a young party. Like an old guy invited a bunch of young motherfuckers. Like people were getting down.
Well, you're rich.
And it was a
you're
pajama
old.
party. So
you
it was
invite a bunch of young chicks to come to your party.
It was great.
A pajama pool party?
Yeah. No one got pools. Cool. It was winter time.
Oh yeah.
In Orlando, but.
I know it sounds weird to you people, but yes, it does get cold in Florida sometimes.
In Orlando, especially.
Yeah.
But no, it was great. I was drinking vodka. I was like 17 years old drinking vodka. Well, my DUI class teacher just heard that I started at 17. Oh God!
He started at 7. That's when it all started.
Yeah, my DUI counselor is subscribed to our podcast. So, hi.
But see, here's the thing. DUIs and things similar to that have a stigma attached. People that's hear that somebody got a DUI, they're going to lump you in with all those fucking people that all those other people that are worse.
Yeah. No, there's some
that's the sad part about
it. There's some people in
you
my...
blew what, a .82?
No. If I blew a .082, if I blew a .82, bro, I probably wouldn't be alive.
Yeah,
right
you know what I meant.
Yeah. But yeah, .082. There's a couple that are around the same range, and there's some people that were really fucking drunk, and then there's some people that are like, you know, they have a bad habit.
Yeah, I wonder what the highest anyone's ever blown is.
Well, I had someone tell me a .6, and that's like, you should have died.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, because anything like after 2 is like you are fucked up.
Yeah.
You are fucked up. But yeah, we got off on the tangent.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, my that job was cool. I don't miss polo at all. That shit sucked. I learned how to fold clothes. That's the only thing I get out of that. I didn't learn any other skills. No sales skills. Sports Authority. I learned not only like how to sell, and I learned my superpower, you know, which is communication of sorts.
Right.
But I
became.
Huh?
Said it's strange. You're a good communicator, but you're not good at podcasting.
Oh
it's
yeah,
weird.
I'm definitely the fan favorite. But let's see. I guess I became more social. Like I became like the party guy there, and everyone would come over to my house. I'd throw theme parties.
I definitely think
barbecues.
Working in retail helped me out socially as well. I think it helps anybody out because it forces you to be social.
Yeah, you're social with customers, coworkers, especially
you have to
in a store where you have like 40 associates.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you got no choice.
Highlights. I had sex with customers. That was highlights. I had sex with coworkers. Highlights. Also low lights.
Yeah, I was
also
gonna say,
low lights. Don't ever have sex with someone you work with. I'm telling you, it ain't worth it.
Yeah,
it ain't worth it. Yeah, that I miss the people. There's people there that I really, fuck with. They were cool. Fagans, Wilner, Brian. I met a lot of cool people from there. So yeah.
You should tell a gangster lean story.
Oh.
That's a great fucking story.
Yo, so my buddy Marcos is this Brazilian dude that I used to work with, and he ended up marrying one of my friends, Kelly, that I also worked with at Sports Authority. Really, really cool dude. I actually started smoking weed with him. When I first started smoking, he was like the second person I smoked with. And then that's when I kind of had like my little pothead phase. Very short-lived, but I had a pothead phase. But I was working with him one day, and my car was in the shop, and I wanted to go get food. He's like, yo, just take my car. I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. So I get in the car, and I'm the type of dude, if I get in your car, and especially if it's not nowhere far, I'm not trying to, readjust the seat or the mirrors. I'm trying to do it as is, and I'm driving, and I'm like, I can't see anything out of the mirrors. So I call Marcos, I'm like, bro, how do you drive? How do you even see? Like, your mirrors are all over the place. So he told me, like, what you need to do is you lean back, you need to lean to the side, have your shoulder pretty much touching the door, and then as soon as I slump back into that chair, I can see clearly now.
As soon as you gangster lean.
Yo, that shit was, like, amazing. I was like, he drives like this. He really does drive like this.
But I just love the idea of just like you leaning and then everything just clicks.
Everything
just
was
super clear.
Everything was perfect. So
that's hilarious.
But yeah, Sports Authority, Office Max. I had some fun times, but it was stressful.
It was okay. Like that job was okay, but dog, like Office Max on like a Tuesday at like 8 a.m. is like the most boring place on the planet Earth. It's just old people. I met the oldest guy I've ever met at Office Max. He was like 92.
I was about to say, did you meet a centennial?
No, the oldest. I'm pretty sure he's the oldest guy I've ever met. Like having actually known his age. He was 92, and he was telling me this whole story about like, you gotta live. You know how old people are. Yeah. You gotta live it up, kid. That whole thing. That was interesting.
Office Max. I like being a manager. It was cool. My first real, spot at management. And
you weren't management sports authority?
Kinda. It was like I was just in charge of my section.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like a supervisor. I had like 3 people under me, holding the Russian bear and like 2 other people, Pagans and Jamie. But it wasn't nothing crazy. But then Office Max, I did management. That was cool. It was cool being like top 20 in the company in sales, and then they fired my boss. Then I said, "Go fuck yourself." So I literally wrote a letter to the. Remember? And then you read it in like this voice.
I read it. Yes, I was just thinking about that the other day.
I can't remember what voice you used.
What kind of voice? It was some kind of.
It was something like epic.
Yeah, it was some kind of a.
I was upset. He was not only my boss, he was my friend. God,
what is going on your phone right now?
Shit, someone's in my DMs.
Yeah, is that what's happening?
Probably got to talk about Tinder this episode. We got to do the Tinder tendencies segment. It don't have to be a whole episode, but I think it's time.
Tinder's, we've talked about it enough. It's annoying. Like, it's 98% bullshit. We already talked about that.
Yeah, but like I want to actually dedicate to stories.
Yeah,
that I've had.
That's true. There are. Some
I got
good
some
ones.
stories.
There's some good ones in there.
Oh God,
boy.
Oh God, I'm not gonna. Should I name? No, don't name names. That's wrong.
I think name dropping is good if it's been like 6 months or longer.
Yeah, it hasn't been long enough.
If it's too recent, you can't really name drop because then it's like, I mean, there's a chance to get heard and then just be like, they still have your phone number. What the fuck? Ah.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
Rule number 1: never send dick pics to a chick that has your phone number.
I don't say dick pics.
I mean, sorry, my bad. Not your phone number. Your Facebook.
Yeah.
Never do that. Because they can get mad and just put your shit on blast.
Yeah, exactly. But then again, if you are going to send a dick pic, make sure your face and all that shit is not a part of it. Because then they can just post a picture of your dick and just be like, hey, that's not my dick.
I don't have any dick.
You can just lie. Be like, it's not my dick.
That's not my dick.
So,
it's not.
It's not my dick.
But then other girls that have seen your dick be like, oh, really? Oh, really? But nah, I'm going to talk about Tinder. So if you don't want to carry on this conversation, I mean,
go for it.
That's on you. No? You don't have stories?
But I thought we were going to make a whole episode, dedicate. We were going to get ready. If we were going to do that, I'd want to have some time to prepare.
All right.
Prepare my paperwork.
All right, one more week, guys.
All right, yeah, let's just...
Yours is way louder than mine, and I didn't even spike.
Yeah.
I almost spiked. You spiked.
Nah, actually...
Your Sir spikes a lot.
I think I almost spiked, too. No, Nature Boy Sir spikes a lot.
Yo.
That's a horrible impression of his laugh.
Yeah.
But his laugh is very intense.
Yeah, almost Scott level.
If we got Scott on the podcast, we'd have to turn his shit down.
He had to just be in the other corner of the room.
In the other room.
Yeah.
He's got the most epic laugh of all time, though. His laugh is
Shout out to
great.
Scott. Bro, I don't like this fucking tank top, bro. Like, I feel like my nipples is just trying to...
Yeah, that tank top's kind of hanging, bro.
It's kind of loose, bro.
Yeah, that tank top's chilling right now.
It's chilling like a brother. So, Tinder Tendencies coming out soon. It's going to be a great episode.
Should be fun.
Oh, I predict some serious laughs.
It should be pretty good.
Yo, can you pass me the keyboard, son? That's fine.
Good catch,
That's fine.
man.
I just wanted to turn it back on.
Oh.
My God, the Flex Seal. This shit is so dog shit, son. There's like this
a liquid sealer?
Yeah, it's liquid rubber, pretty much. So this nigga fucking seals a car with it. I'm sure it's not in this commercial because they probably got sued for it. He seals a car and then drives into the water, and like no water gets in. Like, shut the fuck up, son. No, it's bullshit. It's complete dog shit. He
sealed a car, he drove into a river and drowned.
That's exactly what happened. You can't get out, you dumb fuck.
You dumbass. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
It seems pretty useful, though. I'm not gonna lie.
See, that's another good reason to drive with your windows open, though.
Yeah.
If I ever end up in the river, I'm gonna be straight. My windows are almost always down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just
Always
swim right out the window.
That's gonna stop real soon, son. Once it starts getting colder.
Oh yeah.
Is that Kiefer Sutherland?
Is that Kiefer Sutherland? How ironic. Isn't that your dad's guy? Didn't he love that show?
Yes. Is this 24?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I don't know the name of this. I think he plays the president.
Oh shit, son.
He's got a pretty good look for a president.
Yeah, he looks crooked.
Designated survivor. See, I can't take anybody else seriously as president. Frank Underwood is the only fictional president for me.
Yeah,
he's
great.
He's the best.
So would you vote for Frank Underwood, knowing everything that you know, over Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump?
He killed Zoe Barnes. Spoiler alert.
Would you, or would you not?
He killed Zoe Barnes. I would stick to my current plan and just not vote.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Frank.
He killed Zoe Barnes.
I know, it's tough.
I'd be like, yo, send me them Zoe Barnes nudes and I'll vote for you.
But I have to vote for him just off the fact that my dog died for him.
That is true, Meacham.
Meacham. R.I.P. to Meacham. R.I.P. to Meacham and R.I.P. to Poussey. They killed both.
I didn't even think about it. I can't believe they did that.
They killed both of them.
But yo, Poussey's gonna be a star though, son.
Yeah, she is.
She's gonna be a star.
Yo, it's crazy.
She's already on some other show.
She's not even that attractive.
She's got a dope ass personality.
She has such a dope ass personality in the show. I would date her. I'm not even lying.
Well, she's a lesbian, first of all.
I know that, but I'm just saying.
But yeah, no, she's got a dope ass personality. She looks like she'd be one of the dudes. Like, just chill with her, and she'll just be cool.
Absolutely.
You know, she's one of the guys. How'd that game end? Oh, they ended up still womping on them.
Yeah, it was. They took the back seat at the end. They just ran the ball. They didn't throw it anymore.
Yeah.
Like, we already fucked your life up. Just fuck my life up, fam.
Fuck my life up, fam.
Yep. I'm texting on the podcast. Sorry. This is important. This is a dire matter.
I highly doubt it. Probably texting some bitch you met on Tinder.
That is how I met her. Yes,
yep.
You're right.
Exactly.
You're absolutely right. But she's not a bitch. Actually,
How I Met Your Mother 2016 Tinder.
That's exactly.
How I Met Your Mother Tinder. The end. That actually seems to happen though. Like, it's a lot of like nonsense, but there seem to be people that get into relationships off of Tinder.
Yeah, I mean, like there's a big portion. I think they say 60% of relationships start from online dating, which
I believe it.
I don't know if that's entirely true. People still go out, man.
Yeah, but I feel like the more that online dating is popular, it's so much easier.
It is,
you know what I'm saying? It's easier.
Yeah.
Especially for like people that are introverted. There's a lot of introverted people, you know what I'm saying? Like me. It's way easier.
Just say homosexual.
Oh, so all introverts are homosexuals. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. All introverts are homosexuals.
Homosexuals. You sound like a racist.
Fucking dickhead.
You're a racist.
You're a fucking bigot against introverts and homosexuals.
I'm not a bigot.
So we're all the same thing.
I'm not a bigot. I'm just calling it what it is. If it quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, must be a fag.
If it stays home, it doesn't like to talk to people that much, must suck dicks.
Yes. Yo, what the fuck keeps popping out of this guy? Why does it keep popping out?
In my experience, I think a good chunk of gay people I've met have been super extroverted.
Oh yeah,
actually. They're pretty extroverted.
It's usually the black guys that are gay that want to be introverted. They don't want no one to know about this shit.
That's like a super thing, like a super common thing. Like black dudes on the down low.
Yeah.
That's why I think in Broward County that was the main demographic that had HIV was black males from like 18 to 30 or some shit like that.
How come there's so much AIDS in the homosexual population?
Because
there's unprotected sex in heterosexual relationships.
Yeah, but you got to think like if if you fuck a chick with no condom, you're risking disease to a point, because like we said,
it's hard. It's a lot harder for.
But you're risking getting a chick pregnant. Gay dudes don't have that issue.
They're just coming.
They don't. I mean, I don't want to generalize.
Yeah,
but
you're a bigot.
If I had to guess, I would say that's why there's more unprotected sex, because they don't have to worry about pregnancy.
Honestly, I'd be more scared about the pregnancy than the diseases. Even though diseases are scarier.
In a lot of ways, I would too.
But, to get a girl that you don't want to be with knocked up is, like, one of the biggest fears of my life.
I'd probably kill myself.
Like, if I knocked up,
yeah,
hey, boy.
Just a rando.
Oh, my God, son.
It's, like, the worst.
Son.
But, at the same time, condoms suck so bad.
Condoms
are horrible.
Weird.
They're awful. I mean, I guess they're not awful.
Did someone use one?
Of course. Of course, I have to.
I gave you 2, so if I go in there and I check and I see 2, nigga.
Of course.
Oh, shit, son. I'm about to fact check you right now, son.
Of course.
Yeah.
Mostly. Of course.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, condoms suck for the most part. Like, I guess you gotta... You know what the problem is, too? When you're in a relationship for a long time, you stop using them. Yeah, exactly. So when you get back out there, you gotta start using them again.
Yeah, I was in a 3-year-long relationship. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, exactly. You come out of that and you're like, I gotta get used to these fucking things again.
Yeah, but I use them. I use them. But there's been times that I didn't use them on people I should have used them.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, thank God I don't have anything.
But anybody that says the pull-out method isn't effective can go fuck yourself.
I've been doing it for 7 years now.
Yeah, it's been proven. You can't. What is it? You can't get pregnant from pre-cum, right?
Yeah, you can't. There's like trace amounts of sperm in pre-ejaculatory fluids, but it's meant to just flush out the urine.
Yeah.
It's left in the urethra. Is it
urethra?
Urethra.
Mm-hmm.
So it flushes it out, which that is just basically it kills the sperm.
Yeah.
So basically that's just bullshit. I believe that any guy who says they got a girl pregnant on the pull-out method is full of shit.
He pulled out 0.5 seconds before he came.
Because sometimes there's that nut that just gets out real quick. Like, I mean, as soon as you're there, it's gone. It let go. So what I do is I pretty much have to finish myself.
Yeah, you got to pull out and beat your meat.
For like a good 10, 15 seconds. I got it. Or I'll get head. Fuck it.
That's the best way to go about it.
Shit.
Like, I've done it. Like, you finish. Why does this podcast always has whatever? Finishing in a condom is cool, but that shit's scary.
I don't finish in condoms.
It's scary.
No.
Because I swear I've done, like, you do it and then you pull out and you're just like, fingers crossed that this thing isn't broken, and then you check, you're like, oh, thank God it's not broken.
Yeah, I don't.
That shit's scary.
I mean, I have.
I don't like to.
Yeah.
It's too scary.
You're trusting on technology?
Technology.
Every time I've ever relied on technology.
I need a Big Sean bulletproof condom.
Yeah.
It was Big Sean, wasn't it? Or was that Kanye? That was Kanye.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of?
Bulletproof condoms when I'm in these hoes.
Yeah.
My staples on my dick. Why?
Fucking
centerfolds. Fucking centerfolds.
What was the line Big Sean said?
I like the one he just recently said that we just heard. I'm so ahead of my time. I'm already over my next chick. Or some shit like that.
That shit's cool.
No, Tinder. My Tinder's popping.
Oh.
Oh, my nipples out too.
Your nipples out because you're excited about Tinder. But, yeah, so moral of the story, pull out like 30 seconds early and bust in her face.
Or her back, in her ass, in her mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, my DUI counselor is gonna be like, what are these people talking about? It's just all cocks and balls and pussies and assholes. It's all
weird and nut. But yeah, whatever.
It's alright. She's cool. She got a dope sleeve. She does. She got a dope sleeve. Shout out. Yeah, I feel terrible because I don't know your name. I don't know your name. I know Mary's name, but I don't know if I don't even know if you even introduced your name.
Do you got a name?
Yeah, I know.
Do you even got a name?
Yeah. But, yeah. Enough about cocks and balls and pussies and titties. Even though pussies and titties are great.
Pretty awesome.
But yeah, what were we talking about before this? Talked about jobs.
Bringing home a chick to your mama.
Bringing home a chick to your mama. Tender a little bit. However.
Yeah.
Oh, we're also, we've talked about this before, we were about to do it this episode, but unfortunately I didn't have Awesome Sauce Volume 1, which was our first mixtape on this computer. So next week, we're going to, or maybe we'll do another one this week. I think we owe it to them.
Yeah, we got to get on like 2 a week.
Yeah, we got to hit another one. That's how we're really going to hit our stride.
Yeah, we got to get on like 2 a week.
So far, I feel pretty good about this episode. Yeah, I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we're doing all right. But we're still not there yet.
Duh.
Yeah, you're real professional, yawning on the job.
You're a weird texting host.
Hey, they're part of they're part of this.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're part of this.
I gotta piss really bad. I'm trying not to though.
Go ahead.
I can probably go in a second.
I carry the show anyways. My back hurts. That's how much I carry.
Oh yeah, give me a ring.
Give me a ring.
Give me a ring. You was hooping. I was wrong.
Shout out to RDC World. I think that's what they're called.
RDC World.
Yeah. I don't know.
RDC.
Yeah.
World.
Yeah, I think.
I was imagining the name Artie and then Sea World. I was like, what does that even mean? RDC World.
Is this like a commercial?
It's like an underwear superhero commercial.
Are they trying to?
You want to be a superhero? Get
you want to be an X-Men?
Get these
Wear
draws.
these Hanes.
Ooh, X-Men Apocalypse. That came out in the theater already? Holy shit, I totally missed it.
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
Really? The one before it was
excellent. It's not bad, but it's not on the level. And Quicksilver has the best scene again.
Yeah.
It's even better than the first one.
Was Apocalypse dope?
Huh?
Was Apocalypse dope?
He should have just killed everybody. He's so
How did they kill him?
The Phoenix.
Spoiler alert.
The Phoenix.
Yeah?
Yeah, come on, of course. Son.
Yeah.
I called that shit. I knew Jean was gonna kill him. Not by herself. She got help, but
well, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that, like in superhero shit, or like it doesn't even necessarily have to be superhero shit. It could just be like anything similar, where they have the enemy that you're just like, this dude would just kill everybody.
He has like every power.
Yeah, where they're just like, this dude would kill everybody.
The mutants.
Yeah, and then somehow they kill him.
He can do almost anything.
They should just have that movie. It should have just started. He should have just been like, he should have just been there, killed everybody, and then
he may be stronger than Thanos. That's how strong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you know who Thanos is.
I do. I watched Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes. So Thanos is like one of the strongest beings in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I'm pretty sure Apocalypse ranks higher than him on that.
All right, didn't we look at some list?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a piss. Hold on.
Go ahead. I'll take over. I'm just gonna trash you for about. Well, you have a small dick, so your piss is probably small too.
That's not true. Okay. It's not very big around, but it sure is short. All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is your host with the most, Mr. Phoenix. It's just a 1:15, and you're listening to the sultry sounds of. Yo, let me tell you something about when this dude Lynx pisses. It sounds feminine. It literally sounds feminine. He's the softest pisser of all time. Like, it's not that I'm like listening in, but sometimes I'll be waiting for the bathroom, trying to get in there, dog, and it sounds feminine. Like, it's like he tinkles. I've never known a grown man to tinkle. I can hear it, and he flushes already. He's tinkle bell. It's fucking Tinkle Bell over here.
I don't like to make a lot of noise. What can I say?
Welcome, Tinkle Bell.
Tinkle Bell. I heard everything you said. The bathroom's right over there.
I know. But, so?
I don't like to make a lot of noise when I piss, okay?
I like it to sound like Niagara Falls.
Oh, do you?
Just.
I don't prefer that. I prefer it to be a little quiet.
He sits down when he pees.
Honestly, that's my preference.
To sit down when he pees?
Yeah.
He has a badge.
It's more comfortable.
He has a badge.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I prefer that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I do.
Real G shit?
Yeah, not in a public restroom.
Oh, God.
I'll avoid sitting on a public toilet any day.
Yo, we were at a Mexican restaurant doing some sketch-ass shit. We ain't gonna tell you what the sketch-ass shit was.
We were. Oh, yeah.
Yo, we were?
We don't do anything sketch.
How you made that money?
You don't say that, man.
You know, we're at a sketch-ass Mexican restaurant.
Could you make this sound any worse?
Doing some
sketch
work.
message. How you make that money? Like,
so that place was like roach infested. I'm not gonna name the place because
this
I don't want to.
Fucking grease dumpster thing was the worst.
Oh, it was just.
Bro, the second day it was worse.
It was worse
when I went there. Greg had like a sweater on. He took his sweater off and wrapped it around his face.
Yeah, it stinks.
That's how bad
that
it was,
shit
bro.
Stinks,
it was disgusting.
But yo, the bathrooms smelled terrible. They looked terrible. That place needed a makeover.
When I looked in the trash can, I was like, no.
Yo. So like in Central America, they don't have the best sewage system.
Best plumbing. How professional.
He's gonna have to wait. He'll call me again.
Like 100 times.
Yeah. So they don't have like the best sewage system. And with that said, what they do is they'll pee and shit in their toilets, but they won't put toilet paper in the toilets. They wipe their ass and then throw it into the trash can.
Ew.
And you throw out your trash can. Throw out your trash bag. So it's pretty fucking gross.
Like,
I definitely looked in the trash can and just saw a bunch of like doo-doo streaks.
see, like that. You know what? That's gross. But like, there's a way to do it so you don't see it.
It's like a girl who like wipes her fucking bloody twat. They wrap it up. They wrap it up. Or their tampon. They hide that shit.
You ever seen her use tampon? Like
It's
just
the
chilling?
It's the grossest shit ever.
So gross.
One time I had to go to the bathroom in the girls' bathroom because the men's bathroom was fucked up in school. Oh my god! I never wanted to be in a girls' bath. I always like in high school and middle school. I was like, what the girls' bathroom like?
It's grosser.
It is way grosser.
Bro,
it smells like blood.
Anywhere I've ever worked, okay, like the men's bathroom is usually cleaner than the women's bathroom. Women are gross, man. And I don't know. And well, yeah, you look. Is Natalie the only woman you live with?
Okay.
Women are the worst roommates too. Also, you would think they'd be like the cleanest people. They're not.
I mean,
you
can't compare
that
little ass kid. She was 16 fucking years old.
But I've lived with
Janelle.
I've lived with a lot of women though. Well, maybe not a lot, but
Janelle, Elisha. I mean, Brittany doesn't count. You can't. No, those aren't. No.
Why does Brittany not count?
Because of who's dating. Oh God.
Yeah, she's clearly the best taste.
No offense.
Offense.
No offense to Brian or even Brittany.
Brian doesn't care. Brian knows. Brian says the same thing.
But anyways, yeah, let's not put them on blast just in case.
Who's putting anybody on blast?
Why are you putting them on blast, bro?
Who?
Anyways, so
when did you get so tame?
I didn't get so tame. Never been tame. I'm a fucking.
This is my podcast, bitch. I'm not gonna have a filter, okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is your podcast. I thought it was our.
It's mine. It's yours. But it's also mine.
I'm just gonna be.
This is my brainchild, okay?
I'm a vicious ass koala bear. All right.
Are you? I want a koala bear.
I want a red panda.
Oh god, those are amazing.
Oh,
they look like little Pokemon.
Oh, bro, fucking, there was a girl on Tinder. She had a picture holding a red panda. I was like,
that's wifey.
Please match me.
Was she cute?
Yes.
Yes.
Please match me.
That's wifey.
That's Wi-Fi. That's Wi-Fi. I need a Wi-Fi. I don't need one. I want one.
Yeah. There's a difference.
Yeah. I would like one.
Yeah. Too many thoughts out there.
Yeah.
You know who you are, you thoughts.
Thought ass, thought.
But you know what the worst part is?
What is that? Oh my.
Stuffed cheesy potatoes? Those look like they're covered in like nacho cheese from the gas station.
is that? I need that.
Need that in my face. But no, there's way too many thoughts out there.
What's your thought on thoughts?
You know what the worst part about thoughts is?
Oh, wait. I'm snapping this. This part's got to be snapped. I got to make sure my nipple's not out either.
Make sure what's not out?
My nipple's not out. Make sure I look good. Yeah, I look swollen this shit, dog. So, all right, you ready?
Yeah.
So what about thoughts?
The worst thing about thoughts, in my opinion, is that most of them don't want to be thoughts. They just are thoughts, but they want a man, but they can't get a man.
Oh,
I'll condense this. I'm doing this for the snap right now, so I gotta condense it.
It was good. It was good. I like where you're going with it.
I know.
All right, hold on, suck in.
All right, we gotta be clear. Yeah.
Ready? Let's go.
So my thought on thoughts is no thought wants to be a thought. They want a man, but you ain't got a man because you a thought.
That's it. That's all it is. Also like podcast. Check us out. That was great.
I'm a dumbass. But not. I simplified it for you. That's simple but true.
Is it awesomelikeent.com?
Yeah. That's a simplified version of it, but it's true. Thoughts don't want to be thoughts. They want a man too, just the same way we want a woman.
Yeah.
But they can't get a man because they're a thought.
Nah, they'll get a man and then they'll leave his ass. They'll find a good ass man and they'll leave his ass.
Or they'll find a dickhead, most likely get knocked up, and then...
Yeah. I've dated a couple of thoughts.
Yeah.
I dated one thought. Arguably two. But definitely one. You know who you are.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Like listen. I mean, I'm no saint when it comes to this. I've had a good amount of sex with a good amount of partners, but like, it's a way you go about your thoughtiness.
There is a way.
You know, I had my hoe phase. I had my unfaithful phase. Oh, that's great.
I'm a dumbass.
I had some bad times, but those were early on in my life.
I like that. I look like Shamu in that video.
Yeah, you look like a beluga whale. Told you to suck in, bro.
You look like Shamu.
As you drink your fully carbonated,
sugary beverage,
sugary Mountain Dew or Pepsi. You're consistent. You're like
I'm a consistently average ass player.
You're like Cat Williams said.
Oh yeah.
You drink Remy on Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, your birthday, Jesus' birthday.
It's Henny. If they don't have Hennessy, he will take Remy as a backup.
Yeah, exactly.
He said, "White people, what is this? Unleaded?
What is
that's unleaded? Spicy than a motherfucker."
That's spicy. Speaking of spicy, we went to Firehouse Subs last night to get a little sandwich. Well, I got a sandwich. And then they had like a plethora of fucking hot sauces. Like, you know,
a plethora.
Is that not the wrong right word?
No. I'm saying it was definitely it was a smorgasbord.
It was
a cornucopia of sauces.
Kind of like that. There was just like a jubilee of them. They was popping out at you.
A jubilee.
Yeah. So there's a shit ton of hot sauces.
Wait.
And
there was too much sauce.
There was too much sauce, and it was they had rankings on them, and we went straight for the highest ranked.
They had 1 to 10, and if you see that, what are you gonna do? You're gonna try the 10.
You gotta try the 10. We tried like 3 or 4 of them bitches.
One of them
lit our asses on fire. So I'm literally like the hairs on my head were sticking up. Like I just didn't feel right after that.
It's called Vicious Viper.
Yes.
That shit was.
I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it at all.
No, but
it wasn't a good idea.
But we need to go back there and film it though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we need to film it and just play too much sauce over it. Just watch our reactions to just like eating hot sauce.
Too much sauce.
That's what we need to do.
That was great.
That's what's happening next.
I'm gonna message Jenny right now. Can I borrow the GoPro?
That's what's happening now.
Doing that right now. What up, Jenny? What up, dog? What up, doggy?
I'm such an idiot.
What up, dirty?
That was the best explanation of thoughts ever.
Yeah, that was great. Absolutely loved it. 135%.
135%.
Yeah, I'm down to do a podcast with Cam this week if just to get a guest, and I'm down to do one with Ralph whenever too.
Oh, he seems like he'd be good at it.
Yeah. That ain't even talk.
Yeah, no, he's funny.
He's unfiltered.
Yeah, and Cam, we've had Cam on here before.
Yeah.
We'll have him on again probably this week. Probably talk some music. Talk about.
We need to get a chick on here again. Oh, we have one, right? Just Jules. I don't care. Agent J, whatever.
Yeah, I believe so. Didn't we have an idea for another chick? Who else would be good on this?
I could get Caitlin here.
Think she'd be good on this?
I don't know.
I think Chanel would probably be good on this.
Yeah, she can talk
she
like a
would,
motherfucker.
She'd probably be good at it.
Yeah, she's intelligent. She speaks well.
Says
She's not shy.
motherfucker a lot.
She says motherfucker.
Yeah, I think
she likes attention.
She's probably pretty good at
It
it.
would be pretty good for her. My knuckles out again. God damn it.
Put your nipple away, son.
I'm trying, son. This thing it has no form. This tank top has zero form. I'm trying to. Actually, I'm gonna invite her right now. Not today.
On to the portal. But yeah, no, we should definitely get some more guests. The only thing is because we barely do this. Well, we don't do this enough, so we're out of practice.
Well, we got to get better so we can carry forward.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's when people come in, you can tell they're this is weird.
Yeah.
It's not a normal. It's not a normal. Conversation as much as you would want it to be.
What is his dick doing?
Who?
What is he advertising? Oh, it's Flex Seal again.
It's the same shit. Yeah.
Doesn't that guy just look like someone you want to punch in the nose?
Kinda, yeah.
Big
I want to spray Flex Seal in his face.
Big ass Italian nose.
I don't even know how long we've been doing this because
Yes, the timer.
The timer shows 1,400. And I'm there's no way we did 1,400 minutes. Is that? Let's see. What is that? The seconds? That's how many seconds, right? So I just got to divide. No, there's no way it's only been 23 minutes.
Yeah.
Has it?
There's no way. No, we're definitely closer to the 40, 50 range.
That's what it feels like. 'Cause that shit. Yeah, that shit's 23. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh man.
I'm right now. I'm working out business for this podcast.
You should work out business for the podcast
After
off the
the
podcast.
podcast?
You dunce.
You gotta understand it. I'm black. We forget things.
I know that.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Go fuck yourself. You can't agree to that.
Sure, I can.
You're a dick.
I've been around plenty of black people. I grew up in South Florida.
Oh, really?
And my baby mama's half black, and she's the worst with that kind of shit. Anything that involves punctuality, communication,
punctuation.
Okay. She's bad at it.
I'm terrible though.
Text me back 4 days later. Oh, sorry, I didn't get your text, bitch.
So, big party at. Oh, Chanel already agreed to it.
She porn episode part 3. No, I'm just kidding.
No. We've done
kidding.
2 of them, right?
Yeah.
We've done 2 porncasts.
Yeah.
No
I mean, she's good to talk. Like the conversation we all had the other day was okay. If we geared it more towards a podcast and less towards personal, it could be good.
Relationships.
It could be good, yeah.
And all shit that sucks.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Good. I got it. That's good. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
A lot.
So, party at our house. Come check it out. Conor McGregor fight.
UFC 205.
Yes.
November
How excited
12th.
are you for that?
Yo, I'm stupid excited. It's the best card of all time.
Of all time.
It's the best card of all time.
Better than the one that could have possibly happened. It was supposed to be John Jones, McGregor, and Rousey.
No, it wasn't supposed to be that.
It wasn't supposed to be that? What was it supposed to be?
It was supposed to be McGregor Diaz, then that fell apart. Then it was supposed to be John Jones Cormier. Then John Jones got busted. That show actually kind of fell apart, really. It was a good card. But
there wasn't one that they were going to have 3 big names on it like that?
Maybe they planned on it. If they could get a card together with McGregor and Rousey, period, just them two together,
It'd be the biggest.
And if they could throw like Brock Lesnar on top,
yes,
it'd be over. The four biggest draws, or the biggest draws, are Lesnar, Rousey, and McGregor.
What if it was this, son? What if it was this? McGregor, Rousey, John Jones, Lesnar, and in the prelims you had like a CM Punk.
Oh,
holy shit balls!
I'd shit myself.
that would be insane, dude.
Well, this card has your favorite Khabib Nurmagomedov against Michael Johnson, and Frankie Edgar and Jeremy Stevens on the goddamn prelims.
I don't follow UFC enough.
Not as much as you, but when the prelims are stacked, you know it's gonna be serious.
I follow McGregor. I follow Lesnar when he fights. I used to follow George St. Pierre. He was nasty.
George St. Pierre, yeah.
I didn't really follow Silva, but I watched a lot of Silva's fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Brock Lesnar got me in the UFC, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
CM Punk got me in the UFC. When he announced that he'd signed. That's when I started watching. So that by the time he fought, I would know what was going on. And it took like 8 years for him to fight. And then his fight was over in like 2 minutes. But...
Oh, I gotta put this video on.
What?
Oh, holy shit, son. I forgot that they said this, and I didn't watch the whole thing.
What is it?
I'll continue to talk about what you were talking about.
Yeah, UFC 205 is going to be fucking banana sandwich.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. It's the first time I'm ever going to order a pay-per-view.
Yeah, we're gonna host it. It's going to be dope.
It's going to be dope. We got a pool table at our house in the sports bar. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, sports bar.
Yeah.
But we ain't inviting no hoes to wear
sports bras. Yo, 2 Chainz are fucking...
I know we're late, but you should watch the video for Watch Out. It's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious.
So the caption is,
I've seen this.
Don't ever kiss this girl in the mouth, and here's why.
We're not watching this whole thing.
No.
What? How do you review eating ass?
Was it girl's ass?
Does she?
I didn't get this far.
Have I seen this guy before? He looks familiar.
If she did a review on having her ass eaten, I'd be like, all right.
This guy's funny. It's not an achievement.
His face is... He's good. He's better than I thought he was.
He's got some serious personality.
This nigga's face is...
I hope they can hear this.
So this, if you guys can't hear this, it's this chick that This chick that's basically doing a review on eating asshole. I don't know if it's man or woman yet, though. Alright, I'm gonna pause it and we'll watch the rest of this.
That dude's funny.
We gotta finish this.
If you brush your teeth with poop, and people say, "Why do you brush your teeth with poop?" It's not a big deal.
You can't say, "Why not?"
What? That dude's funny. Holy shit! I think I've seen him before.
Yeah,
he
looks like someone who does funny videos.
Yeah, he looks mad familiar. Why would you put up a review? Like, I've eaten ass before, but I wasn't tempted to make a YouTube video about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't get me wrong, I told people about it.
That's something you say around you.
I told people about it, but I'm not gonna. You know, the best part, I think I told this story. I don't know if I told it on the podcast. I was working at Daily Melt, which is this grilled cheese spot, and my manager was the shit. He was relatively young. He was like 33, 34, and I was like, poltergeists. And I was 22, and he was cool. We would talk about chicks. He would always talk about pussy and all kinds of shit. He was one of those cool ass, dope ass managers. We'd always fuck around. He used to rap too. And so like we had that in common. But
yeah, you used to rap too.
I rap great now. SoundCloud.com/LinksRaps. Go check out my new album September.
Your album's been out for 4 months.
It's been out for 2 months. Don't get me started.
It's October.
Don't get me started. Came out the end of July, you fucking dick. July 23rd. It's the best day of my life. Anyway, he's got me lost. So, yeah, we would talk about chicks and whatever. And one day I came in and I was like, I did some shit yesterday that I never did before. He looked at me and goes, "You ate ass?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did. How'd you know?" He's like, I just know these things. And then we talked about eating ass for like an hour.
Can you really talk about eating ass for an hour? It's real simple.
He told me a bunch of stories about different chicks he ate their ass and shit like that.
And the reactions?
Yeah.
That's got to be for wifey.
You can't just be going around eating thoughts ass. Definitely not.
You
definitely can't.
Thought ass.
You want me to put that on Snapchat? I'll put that on Snapchat. No. I don't care.
Oh, yes. Let's do it.
I don't know what I'm going to say. Just that?
I don't know. You're good at improv.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I got to suck in again.
Me too. I'm going to put this pillow over me.
Yeah, do something. Come in. Oh, my God. My nipple's completely out. I look swole as bitch in this tank top.
Bitch.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, go.
So in case anybody was wondering, I am pro eating ass. Just don't be eating no thoughts ass. Save it for wifey.
Oh, God. You a wild ass nigga, son.
That's gonna...
You're gonna get hit. Oh, you're on the ether. You're in the ether, son.
If these snaps don't get people to listen to our podcast, I don't know what
will.
will.
Listen to our podcast. We talk about eating butts. What else do you want?
What else could you possibly ask for?
Yeah, that was great. I'm glad that you did it. I don't have this. I don't have the wherewithal.
You have too many chicks on your Snapchat.
Yeah.
To be talking like that. I don't give a fuck.
There's too many chicks on the Snap. You gotta do it for the Snap.
Too many chicks on the Snap that see you going out having a good time and then decide to not follow you anymore.
So if anyone in the Colorado Springs area or Colorado, Denver, Boulder, whatever, Pueblo. If you guys listen to us and you want to get on an episode, just contact us at. How would they do that? What's the best medium?
Just hit us up on like Twitter.
His Twitter.
Or Instagram, like Awesome Life ENT.
Or you can hit me up in my DMs on at Fire Like a Phoenix. Actually, I'm gonna snap that.
At Fire Like a Phoenix.
Not sucking. Round 3.
Round 30.
I look like a hairy bitch. I look like a fat hairy bitch, cuz. Oh my God.
Oh, look at me, 70% swagless.
Bro, you look straight except for that one piece of hair that's just sticking out
I
back
noticed
there.
it.
What is that?
It's
son?
growing.
What is that shit, son?
I told Taylor that I was 70% less attractive. She goes, it's like 30. It's like, you cunt. How dare you?
Yo, she has no filter, son. She insulted me in my home like
no, but
3
she
times.
said I'm cute though. She's like, you're cute, but your hair needs to grow back. I was like, yeah, I know.
Alright, so here we go.
What's this? What are we doing? That part.
So if you guys want to be on the Awesome Life podcast, just hit me up at Fire Like a Phoenix, or you can hit me up on my Snap.
You want to talk about
We welcome
booty?
males, females, whatever. Come through. So if you guys want to be on the Awesome podcast,
Let's watch it again. Let me see it.
Let's see what this.
Oh god, that video is so funny.
You summed it up perfectly.
I know I did.
Wait, did I not just post one?
Yeah, it should post. That laugh is so great.
Cool.
I should have said ass eaters.
Ass eaters.
Male and female ass eaters. That video is funny though. We gotta watch
Yeah, we
it.
gotta finish it.
That dude's funny. I think we're good. I don't know how long this has been. It's been 1842 according to the program.
It's long enough.
Yes, sir. AwesomeLifeENT.com, Twitter, Instagram, and SoundCloud. Awesome Life ENT. I mean, I don't know why I would tell you where you could find the podcast since you're listening to it right now. But you can find it at SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher.
On our website.
SoundCloud.com/linksraps. My new album, September. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm going to call it new. I'm going to still say it's new. I think I got a good 3 months to call it new. So go check out my album, September.
Be like Calvin Harris, yo. That nigga released new singles for the same album for over 2 years.
That's ridiculous.
You didn't know that?
No.
He literally, and they were number 1 hits. Like
That's wild.
From 2013 to it was 2012 to 2014. He released tracks. He had a single in 2012, probably at the end of 2012.
Mm-hmm.
He had a single in 2013, and he had a single in 2014, all of the same album.
That's crazy, yeah.
I was like, wait, this had to be in a new. Does Calvin Harrison got a Calvin Harrison?
Calvin Harrison?
Did Calvin Harris drop a new album? Like, nah.
That's wild.
Ridiculous.
But yeah, so yeah, Awesome Life ENT, that's where to find all the shit. Links Raps is where to find me, Twitter and Instagram also. New music coming soon. I got an EP called Missing Links that I'm working on. He's got a mixtape called Headaches and Heartbreak that he's been working on for like 16 years. But that's all coming soon. Go check us out together on Fresh Out, which is on my album. I don't really know. Is there anything else we can promote? He's at Fire Like a Phoenix on Instagram. I don't know what your Snapchat is.
Snapchat is Avery Phoenix.
He's got a wonderful guest star this week on his Snapchat. Me.
Yep. We're gonna probably do a second episode today. So.
Shit, yeah, why not? I don't care.
Yee. So.
Yep, it's going to be
Phoenix.
more consistent. I think we sound better. I think we're getting the hang of it. It only takes a few. We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yes, sir.
Alright, take care, guys.
Enjoy the podcast. Well, fuck yeah, awesome. Yeah, I lost the my mind.
That's exactly how that's how he sings. You should hear him on Rest in Peace to the Pussy. R.I.P. to the pussy. We ain't gonna have a night out. And after that, it's lights out.
That's not.
I ain't a killer, but she pushed me.
And then
R.I.P. to the podcast.
Oh ho ho! Deuces.
You want to hit stop? Or you let it run a little bit?